Pocahontas. Long ago, in the early 1600s, the Powhatan people lived peacefully on the rich lands of Virginia. Among them was a free-spirited young woman named Pocahontas, the daughter of Chief Powhatan. She was adventurous, kind-hearted, and loved the beauty of nature. Guided by her grandmother's spirit, Grandmother Willow, a wise talking tree, she believed that every rock, tree, and river had a life and a voice. One day, a group of English settlers arrived from across the sea, led by Governor Ratcliffe, who hungered for gold and riches. Among the settlers was a brave soldier, Captain John Smith, who was curious about the new land, but also carried the prejudices of his people. Pocahontas first encountered John Smith secretly in the forest. At first, they did not understand one another, but slowly they learned to communicate. Pocahontas showed him the wonders of her world, the rivers, animals, and trees, and taught him that the earth should be treated with respect, not greed. John, in turn, began to see that his people's search for gold was blind and destructive. However, tensions rose between the settlers and the Powhatan tribe. Misunderstandings and fear led to anger, and soon both sides prepared for battle. When Pocahontas' father, Chief Powhatan, captured John Smith, he prepared to execute him for the safety of his people. But Pocahontas bravely stepped in, placing herself between her father and John. She pleaded for peace, showing that hatred would only lead to more loss. Her act of courage stopped the battle. Chief Powhatan realized his daughter's wisdom, while the settlers began to question their own greed. Governor Ratcliffe, still blinded by his desire for gold, tried to attack, but he was stopped and taken away by his own men. In the end, John Smith was badly injured and needed to return to England for treatment. Though Pocahontas and John deeply cared for one another, she chose to stay with her people, understanding that her duty was to her tribe and her land. They parted with respect and love, knowing that their bond had built a bridge between two worlds. Moral of the story: Disney's Pocahontas teaches us that love, courage, and understanding can overcome fear and hatred. True wisdom lies in respecting nature, listening to others, and living in harmony rather than chasing greed. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support really helps me keep creating more fun and happy content for you.